Okay, I'm here today to explain how I added over 30 pounds to my 1 rep max in genuinely 3 weeks. It's no surprise, newbie gains. This is it. If you were looking for any other answer, do steroids. Anyways, let's get to it. This was on day 3, and as you can see, I was only able to do 205 for 1 rep. That doesn't mean 205 was my 1 rep max, but it was pretty close. And if we go ahead, and then I had hit 215 on this session because I was going for 1 rep because I knew that 205 the previous session was not my max because I almost got a 2nd rep in, so I just decided to keep trying. Yeah, it wasn't that bad form, but I failed it. No, that was my first time ever attempting 225, and that was on day 7 or 8. This one's on day 12, and this was the 2nd attempt. I had to grind it. Maybe I could have hit it if I kept going, but you see my left just dropping. Yeah, as you can see, the weight did not go up at all. It didn't even push past the halfway point of a rep, I'd say. But after this, I ended up doing a bunch more volume of like 185, 155, and that was able to lead me into this. My first time ever benching 25. See, that was pretty tough, but it wasn't anything crazy. And after that, I knew I had a little bit more. This next sesh, I decided to try 230, if I remember correctly. This was around day 20, day 19 type shit. And just look how grind this is. This is grind. It's a pretty rough set, you know, it took a long time to get up, but that's what PRs are, man. You're not gonna push a PR just like that, because if it is, then it's not PR. And then the very next sesh, I decided to try 235, because I just wanted to push myself, and this is even grindier. Now, looking at this, imagine how much of a dumbass you have to be to think you could do what I tried to do, which is add 10 more pounds. Like, what was I thinking? And this actually set me back a ton. I'd probably have 10 more pounds on my PR if I didn't do this, because this led to me getting injured on my wrist and in my shoulders for my bench, and then I tried it again like 3-4 days right after this, and it just didn't go well. Look at this, it doesn't even go up. Yep, not at all. And then my dumbass on day 33 tried to do it again. Like I knew for a fact my wrist and my shoulders was still tweaking, because on my warm-up sets I could feel that they were still tweaking. But I decided to just go for it again like a dipshit. And it looks a bit better than the 245, but it doesn't look that good at this. Let me be clear though. As of today, I'm quite certain I could do 245, even though it's only been a week after this. Like, this happened a week ago, and I think I could do 245 now. That is ego talking, but I also have been doing real chest workouts. Like, actually good volume, heavy reps, heavy sets, you know, pushing myself, and I think I can do it. So here's what I mean by pushing myself. This is 185. I push it for a ton of reps. And it doesn't show, but I did a bunch more reps. All my sets are basically always to failure. And that's what makes it fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And here's what I did today, literally today, on the chest day that's gonna go up later. This is why I'm saying I'm confident I can do 245. Using the Epley formula, if your max is 245, you should be able to get 5 reps at 205. And what did I do? It's kind of not impressive, to be honest. And this is on 3 times speed. I can tell you this much. I probably had like half a rep left, but I didn't do it because I'm not trying to injure myself and I had more sets to go. Anyways, that's it for the actual footage. I'm not going to be attempting any PRs for about the next month, or at least when I can do 8 reps at 205. That's when I'll, try to PR again. And peace.